And now, let's cook with Rich and Jax.
Hello and welcome to Let's Cook. I'm Rich.
And I'm Jax.
And what are we making today, Jackie?
Sushi!
Well, to be fair, we're making miniaturized, easy to make sushi, but guess what? That means you'll be able to make it at home. So what you're gonna need is some crab sticks, some sesame seeds, 1 avocado, some rice vinegar, some teriyaki sauce for dipping, some miniature seaweed cakes, some chai tea to wash it all down at the end. That's just what, my personal
That is
preference.
necessary stuff right there.
And then some rice. You can either make homemade rice in a rice cooker or a pot, or you can be lazy like me and just get the microwave rice that you stick in the microwave from frozen for 3 minutes. It doesn't have to be actual sushi rice because we're not making actual sushi. So the first thing we're going to do is open up the little seaweed cakes. So it's like the big ones they use for normal sushi, except like 1/8 the size. Once you have a little bit of rice in a bowl, we're gonna put just a tiny bit of rice vinegar into the rice to kind of simulate the taste of sushi rice.
Why can't we just have... That was a lot.
I might have added a little bit too much rice vinegar, so I'm gonna put a little bit more rice in there to kind of even it out.
Stinging my nose.
Alright, now Jackie here is going to cut up some of the sushi sticks into thin pieces while I cut up this avocado. Alright, now once you are satisfied with your cuts of avocado and your cuts of crab, then we're gonna put it all together and then put a little bit of sesame seeds. So the rice gets layered on first, and you just wanna put a little light layer of rice and do it probably neater than I'm doing it right now. We're not doing this authentic at all, so, everything just went out the window from the beginning of this episode, let me tell you.
It's so not working.
No. I'm gonna wrap up mine.
Alright.
Richie style wrap.
Yeah. I'm gonna switch to Richie style.
Are you doing it Richie style now?
Yeah.
Good. I can hear you ridiculing us at home. Ding!
Tastes like sushi that's falling apart.
Yeah, I just shoved the whole thing into my mouth, so I couldn't talk for a minute. Now you can't talk. But, I mean, if you've ever had California rolls, this is basically the lazy man's California rolls. In fact, I would say the laziest man's California rolls. But, basically, you get your seaweed, your rice, sesame seeds, crab, and avocado. And some people like to throw, like, cucumber in there, too, or something. Throw all that together and you've got basically a California roll. So, if you've got, these little seaweed squares, or if you've got the bigger ones too, this is just kind of an easy way to do it where, it's not the most professional or authentic sushis, but hey, it kind of tastes the same. So it's easy to make, and if you're like me and you just need sushi like right now, this is probably the best way to do it. And all these ingredients taste delicious.
Hey, you know what? Somebody requested us make sushi, and we presented you sushi.
We are not Asian sushi masters, so this is the best that we could do. So you're welcome.
Yeah, I don't have a black belt in sushi making.
Black belt in sushi making.
Just do it! Yes, you can!